Here we go again. Check, 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 check a check, 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 check a check, check.
All of the wood moss that flickered cling to you, cling to you.
Check, 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 checkity check, 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 checkity check, check, check.
Rain comes around, I wanted to sing for you. When the rain comes around, I wanted to sing. Walk toward a sense of intention, lead you to the seventh dimension now. When I get there, I don't want tension, no apprehension. Keep your eyes wide open, you'll never know how to heal the broken till you let go. Keep your eyes wide open, you'll never know.
Oh boy, how weird can we get?
How to heal the broken till you let go.
That's what I want to know. How you doing out there?
Let go. Was alive, watered the ground for you just to
So,
have you sprout through.
hey, Sean Michael.
Satiated
I am good. I actually had a freelance gig today, so I was kind of wiped out. It was in the morning. So, of course, put my son to bed and thought, I feel like getting weird with it. So I decided to try to put together a promo. I'll just show you, just do my process and see, but I've failed on a couple of them, so I don't know if tonight will be successful. But I don't think it needs to be. And what you're listening to right now is some scary stuff, because this is all AI, and I had different lyrics than what it came up with, like its own real songs. How you doing, Sean, by the way? I'm sorry. How rude.
In my bed I hear the clock tick and think of you.
Like, this is a real song. Listen.
All of the wood moths, the flickered cling to you. When the rain comes around, I wanted to sing for you.
And I put in the same lyrics and said, hey, Suno, that's the app or the site, generate lyrics from this. And it did this.
Lead you to the seventh dimension now.
Lead you to the seventh dimension?
Don't want tension, no apprehension. Keep your eyes wide open, you never know
What?
how to heal the broken till you let go.
Like, I didn't ask for any of this.
Keep your eyes wide open, you'll never know.
I know, it's scary, Sean. And people like me, us weirdos and maniacs, try to figure out ways to manipulate it and composite it into some story, but it usually runs asunder. I don't know what that term is. Anyway, that's how weird that is. But here's where I was trying to get to. And one thing I was trying to do was like figure out, I was thinking, oh, can I make a song where like, or like a really quick promo, like a 30-second, that kind of tells people like, hey, this was a previous live stream, because I have people come in and say like, hey, is this live? Is this live? And no, it's a premiere. I'm not mad about it or anything. I'm just, I don't want people to feel like I'm trying to trick them or something. So I thought, why not make a quick thing that kind of does that? But I think this is a little too mean.
This is the last.
Oh, wait a minute. These were, oh no, this is from the last live stream. Excuse me, where I took just random comments from the audience and made it into a song.
Love stream, I always enjoyed them. Salute your shorts, can we do best worst moving? Sorry, my finger slipped. Hi, Angelique. I would wear my clothes backwards and everything and rap along to the tape. Warm it up, Chris.
That's the end of the lyrics. So let's see what it does.
Warm it up, Chris. Join Chris.
I mean, it's crazy. It's incredible. So part of my process, not the right one, if there is a right one, is it's scary, dude. It's like, I don't understand. It's getting better too. Like this Suno has gone through, I don't know, 2 versions in the last 2 months, or it feels like it. So it's just been getting better and better and better and better. And this must hurt Kyle, because it's getting so easy to make stuff. Although you can't really edit. You can edit, but it's tricky. Anyway, so we can do images, eh? Forgot about that. Analyze an image. Oh my god. Okay. So I usually start by coming up with a concept, and I thought a fun one could be like a quick 30-second promo that talks about who we are in the most sarcastic and self-deprecating way possible. So I'm going to say, write a short poem, not a song. We'll start with poem about the YouTube channel. Back to the sofa with Kyle and Chris, 2 middle-aged, out of shape, not quite funny, but not too annoying personalities. Kyle likes shoes. Chris likes, what do I like? Kyle Street. Yeah, Kyle's on-air talent. It's cool. I signed up for this because originally we just did this to have fun with each other, not, we weren't supposed to go past 100 subscribers. We thought 100 subscribers was crazy. Chris likes bad movies and trash reality shows. The audience is called Sofa Squad, and they love Corey Feldman content, but the show tries to feed them other how do you say this without being mean? Celebrity personalities to mostly failure. Make the poem Oh my god, I'm tired. Make the poem self-deprecating, deprecating, dry, dark, humor, and rhymes. Anything else? Did I miss anything else? Being uptight. I enjoy being uptight. I guess I do enjoy being uptight. I don't enjoy it, but I'm comfortable with it. Reality shows and being uptight. And let's see. Is that it? Oh, the purpose of the show. It's too much. Old and forgotten. Media. Past. Spelled that wrong. I get self-conscious when it feels like someone's over my shoulder. Isn't that weird? Media of the past. Including Pee Wee Herman. And yeah, Sean, especially with Kyle, because he's never seen any of these, so it's a shock to him, and it's really funny. He hated Brett Michael. Well, he wasn't a fan of him as a person, and then Rock of Love he protested against and didn't want to do it, and so eventually he did, and now it's his favorite of the trash shows. Like, we have to watch a Rock of Love every time we shoot. That's the rule now. Hey, Michelle, this is so relaxing. Well, that's cool. I don't know what the... Good. Okay, including Pee Wee Herman. Oh, who do I include? Wide range. ASMR vibes. I know what that is, but I don't know what that stands for. How about that? Let's see. Pee Wee Herman. I guess Steven Seagal. But we haven't done much about him in a long time. Seven watching. Wow. What's up, Rex? Like I said, we already have Corey in there. So Pee Wee Herman, Steven Seagal. I like to include Kyle's stuff. Space nerd shows. We'll stop there. Let's see what it comes up with. And of course, it's horrifying. Two guys on a couch, Kyle and Chris, middle-aged dreamers lost in the abyss. Not funny, not awful, just somewhere in between. A show that's a mess, but sort of routine. That does kind of sum us up. Kyle loves shoes. His soles run deep. Get it? Chris hoards bad movies that make you lose sleep. Trash reality. Chris can't resist. Though Kyle just rolls his eyes and insists. The Sofa Squad tunes in. Loyal. This is maybe that's too long. I don't know. We'll see. Loyal yet few. Begging for Feldman, but here comes Tom Cruise. Now we got to change that. In fact, I'm not going to go further than that. Let's just yet do that. Following line and get rid of Cruise reference. Season 1, he went on about how he hated Brett. Yeah, exactly, John. He is. Oh, well, cool. I'm glad you're enjoying this. Rat Fish Inspector 69. I appreciate it. I just thought it'd be kind of fun to show my process, and I was going to do it anyway, so why not talk into the abyss and then chat with you guys. Begging for Feldman, but... include that into the previous poem. I'm still expecting it to eventually just say some crazy racist stuff or something and get banned. Let's see. iTunes. Begging for Feldman, but get more obscure news. I don't know if that really works. A gamble, a failure. The audience groans. Yet they're back every week to throw verbal stones. Well, you guys don't really throw verbal stones. Steven Seagal's roundhouse kicks, Pee-wee's antics, and dirty space flicks. Okay, what I'm going to do is say, same poem, but mix the subject matter around. Because it was going through exactly what I said. And it's not really... I'm not down with that. Stuck in the past, outdated by miles. Not quite amusing, not too obscene. Their charms in the cringe and the in-between. Chris loves his bad flicks, reality trash. So I don't even really like read the whole thing. That's how fast I move sometimes, because I'm just, this part is the slowest for me. And when I hear something that I don't like, that's when I'll go change it. So I'm going to do that now. So there's two ways of doing it. I can tell ChatGPT to make it into a song, or I can go to Suno. But again, Suno did like this.
This is the last love stream. I always enjoyed them. Salute your shorts. Can we do best, worst, both if? Sorry, my finger slipped. Hi, Angelique. I would wear my clothes backwards and everything and rap along
So
to
angry.
the tape. Warm it up, Chris.
Okay, well, so I'm going to put in this, and I'll actually just see what it can do. What do you guys think the music style should be? Classic dubstep, country pop, dark wave, hip hop, rock? You tell me, and I'll enter it in, and then we can check out the horror together. There's personas you can make, and I did one. It doesn't really sound that good though, so it's still okay to dance hall reggae. Eric, I'm combining those, dance hall reggae, and I'm gonna say synth pop, and let's do dubstep. Yeah, this will be good. It's fine. Oh, look, it really liked it. See if I can do it again. Oh, let's make a title. 12/4/24 song ideas. It does 2 at a time, so I usually do 4. It gives me a pretty good range. And then after that, I'm just going to go rock, because sometimes simpler is better. Did I spell it wrong? Synth? No. Okay. All right, guys. This is all your fault.
Two guys on a couch, Chris and Kyle, stuck in the past, outdated by miles. Not quite amusing, not too obscene. Their charms in the cringe and the in-between. Chris loves his bad flicks, reality trash. Kyle's into shoes, he'll drop cash fast. Together they bicker, dissecting the screen.
Next.
Two guys on a couch, Chris and Kyle, stuck in the past, outdated by miles. Not quite amusing, not too obscene. Their charms in the cringe and the
That's not bad.
in-between. Chris loves his bad
I like this.
reality trash. Kyle's in the shoes, he'll drop cash fast. Together they bicker, dissecting the screen.
Yeah.
From Pee-wee's antics to Seagal's slow scenes.
See, now I don't even know the lyrics. This is better. It's still actually rendering it out, so it's not quite ready yet. But when it is, you can download the WAV. The video file is just kind of what the icon thumbnail it made, so it's not that good.
Begging for Feldman, but here's a new face. Some forgotten celeb they try to adore. The squad groans loud, we ask for more. Nerdy space dramas and childhood flops. VHS rewinds and cringe that won't stop. Each week they dig into media's grave to unearth what's weird or what can't be saved.
I like that a lot. Good idea with the dance hall reggae synth pop dubstep. So that's not quite done yet, but I'm going to remember the thumbs up is what I like. We got 2 more of these type. not quite my thing.
Two guys on a couch, Chris and Kyle, stuck in the past, outdated by miles.
Nah.
Not quite amusing, not too
let's jump in.
obscene. Together they bicker, dissecting the screen. From Pee-wee's antics to disgrace, they try to adore.
Here's General Rock.
Two guys on a couch, Chris and Kyle, stuck in the cringe and the in-between. Grace, begging for Feldman, but here's a new face, some forgotten celeb. They try to
This voice sounds like the persona I put together.
We ask for more! Nerdy space dramas and childhood.
This is closer to like a better editing style, because I can see like the clips changing pretty quickly.
What's weird or what can't be saved.
Not bad.
Two guys
How about
on
opera?
the couch, Chris and Kyle, stuck in the past, outdated by miles. Not quite amusing, not too obscene. The charms in the cringe and the in-between.
Oh my god. It's not opera.
Chris loves his bad
Yodeling?
reality trash. Kyle's into shoes, he'll drop cash fast. Together they bicker.
Oh my god.
Two guys on a couch, Chris and Kyle, stuck in the past, outdated by miles.
80s hair
Not
metal.
quite
That's a good
amusing,
idea.
Not too obscene. Their charms in the cringe and the in-between. Chris loves his bad flicks, reality trash. Kyle's in
Alright. This is not yodeling.
Two guys on a couch, Chris and Kyle, stuck in the past.
Dude, that's like
outdated by miles.
Sum 41.
Not amusing, not too obscene. The charms in the cringe and
What?
the in-between.
Oh. What I usually look for in these kinds of songs is the execution, but also like how the song flows. And if there's personality to it that has like highs and lows, then that really works well with editing, or my editing style anyway.
Not quite amusing, not too obscene. Their
Alright,
charms
80s hair metal.
in the cringe and the in-between.
Oh. Oh.
Two guys on a couch,
Mm,
Chris and Kyle,
no.
stuck in the past, outdated by miles. Not quite bad flicks, reality sticks to seagulls, slow scene.
Oh, I do like that though.
The Sofa Squad gathers along
Can I enter
the
chord?
race.
I mean, you can.
Begging for Feldman, but here's a new face. Some forgotten celeb, they tried to adore. The squad groans.
This is pretty good too.
We asked for more.
That's the personality I like, where it has like dips, and I know nothing about music, so it's hard to articulate. Oh, yeah. All right. Is it Burns or Burms? Can you tell me?
It's
a trick to my eyes. Yeah, that's pretty good too. Okay, here's Corey Feldman. The problem is that if I should have asked how to pronounce it. Burns. Burns. Okay. That is not. So if it doesn't know, I think that's one word, isn't it? It'll just kind of fake it. This is not Corey Feldman. Oh my god.
Two guys on a couch, Chris and Kyle, stuck in the past, outdated
This is
by miles.
s-
Not quite amusing.
this
not
is so
too obscene.
cringy.
Their charms in the cringe and the in-between. Chris loves his bad flicks, reality trash. Kyle's into shows,
Reality?
he'll drop cash fast. Together they bicker, dissecting the screen. From Pee-wee's antics to Seagull's slow scenes.
The Sofa Squad gathers a loyal disgrace.
Do it.
Begging for Feldman, but here's a new face, some forgotten.
All right. Oh my god. I would too, Eric. I'd watch that sitcom. Would never put work into it.
And Kyle stuck in the past,
Oh, God.
outdated by miles. Not quite amusing, not too obscene.
So let's go with the song that we liked at first.
Two guys on a couch, Chris and Kyle, stuck in the past, outdated by miles. The Sofa Squad gathers a loyal disgrace, begging for Feldman, but here's a new face. Some forgotten celeb they try to adore. The squad
All right.
groans loud, we ask for more. Nerdy space dramas and childhood flops, VHS rewinds and cringe.
Yeah, this could work. I like it.
Week, they dig into media's grave to unearth what's weird or what can't be saved.
And I have to organize myself, otherwise I'm all over the place. What was that? Oh, that was for the thumbnail.
Chris uptight glare, a duo of chaos with time to spare. They know they're a mess, a half-baked spree, but that's the charm. Second-rate TV, so flop on your sofa, embrace the regret. With Back to the Sofa, you're in for a bet. It's clumsy, it's weird, it's barely a show, but for washed-up nostalgia, where else would you go?
Oh, that's pretty good. Start a new project. I used to be lazy and never do this, but you have to. I get lost so fast if I don't.
Kyle dry snark, Chris uptight glare, a duo of chaos with time to spare. They know they're a mess, a half-baked spree, but that's the charm. Second-rate TV, so flop on your sofa, embrace the regret. With Back to the Sofa, you're in for a bet. It's clumsy, it's weird, it's barely a show, but for washed-up nostalgia, where else would you go? Where else would you go?
One sec. Wow. That's an ending, by the way. Wow. And if it is too long, I can try to even further Frankenstein it in Premiere by shortening it. That's a big if. So what I usually do is click the wrong thing and then get mad at my fat fingers. So I'll take the song in. Actually. So now what I want to do is go through and see what really jumps out. This is where I kind of think of ideas and then see if like the program can give me something that's not an abomination. Oh, thanks. Licensed rat fish inspector. Appreciate it, dude. Stuck in the past, outdated by miles. So we could just play with some visuals here. And again, this is like, you got to try. There's no guarantee of anything. In fact, if I've been busy. So if I put in, let's see, orange, it's a love seat in the middle of the road in, we'll just see what it comes up with. Once I get a base image, I'm not going to go through the whole thing with you guys, but I thought it'd be fun to just kind of share the beginnings of it and how I try to put together stuff. I don't know why, but my mind always goes to like barren wasteland, but I don't think you all view it that way. Maybe you do. Cool. Okay. We'll try these. So I'll have 2 images from Midjourney, and then I'll go into Runway. And what Runway does very well is, oh, they changed everything now. What? Video session. Okay. Whatever. This is where I get lazy. I don't want to save all of that. That's why mine's messy. Okay. Just make it easier. Oh, shoot. Can I do that? I can. Okay. So we'll try this one first. You're going to force me to do that? Well, we'll see. We'll make it last. Actually, we'll flip it so that maybe the camera can push in. So I'm going to try to suggest it. Camera, and I can say zoom or I can say dolly. It doesn't really matter, or truck. It doesn't really matter. I've noticed that Runway will give you kind of different results, at least from my perspective. So I'm just going to say pushes, or how about moves board sofa. Let's see what that looks like. And I always do them there's a 5-second and a 10-second, but usually I like them a little more room. So that's that one. We'll see what happens there. Chris, have you ever seen Tool Academy that was on VH1? That show is hilarious. Have I ever seen it? Yes, I have. So we did a Tool Academy, the first episode.
Charge doubly fast. Banker Mag.
Even I get ads on this. That's great. So we did do the first episode. We actually had my buddy Coop on. Not Coop on.
Everybody
See
wanted
what
to be
will
on TV, so I can see why they think they'd be having a good.
We all. So anyway,
Oh,
we did that, and this barely got on. So if you go to our Patreon, which is free, totally free, you can check out. I think we did episode 2. Back with the noise gating mic with extra dynamics compression. You can hear that, huh? Thank you, Pew Burrito. I just didn't want I have a fan on right now, so I wanted it to be like as clear as I could make it. I'm not great with audio. I'm a video guy, so it's my weakness. So those 2 are ready, but I want to see this one. Same prompt. We'll see. I don't know. This usually takes time, and I'm listening to music, so it's not like, I need to have the best results. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. Yeah, just trying stuff out. I'm actually looking into how to do better live streams with Kyle. And I do stuff like that in my work, but we have like nice gear, and I didn't think we'd ever get to this, so we didn't plan it out. Anyway, let's check out the first one. Okay. Okay. I kind of like it. This is where, you can't be too picky. This is what I wanted right here. See how slow it is? So I can speed this up. If the clip is only going to be about 3 seconds, I can make it faster. And it dips at the end there. That's okay. And now this one. Oh, even better. I don't know why. I like the idea of that it's like desolation and that we're alone, even though we're not, we're alone in our love of terrible stuff. So I guess that's why my brain goes to like, apocalypse and that kind of stuff. I don't know. I think the first one. Now we're kind of splitting hairs. Ooh, I kind of like that actually. It goes right in there. Let's do that. Did it go past the... Okay. Oh, yeah, no problem, dude. Burns. Burns. It tricks my eyes. I want to say bums. That's not a slight against you. It's, I have glasses. So we have those. Also, these are 720p, so it's, if you notice in the videos, either I upscale them or just keep the video 720. So I try to, what I'll do now is, I think, give a little hope in the song, and then let's see which one works better. I'm gonna turn down this audio, I think.
Two guys on a
Let's see. Did Kyle not want to do Breaking Bonaducci or not a fit for... I was kind of trying to talk to Kyle about maybe doing more Breaking Bonaducci because I watched it when it originally aired, and, you know, a lot of it was, of course, fake, but the idea that Danny Bonaducci is really doing this stuff, fake or not, he's still a person pretending to do stuff, and that's where that's where the meta or whatever lies. That's where I really pay attention, because it's like a production that he's in on. I know what he's doing is fake. They set it up, but they don't write scripts. They let him loose in a cage and film it. So I try to pitch that to Kyle, but there's a lot of like drug abuse and steroids, and like he's really bad to his wife, you know. So it feels like it would be like the two Corys. By the way, oh, so anyway, just to finish that thought, maybe the other thing is it gets blocked on YouTube almost instantly. So it definitely would be a Patreon only, which is fine. We don't, you know, we're not like, oh, if it doesn't monetize. I'm not even talking about monetization. I'm talking about it gets blocked worldwide. And then when I do a dispute, it says rejected. That hurts. And that's why we made Patreon, a free Patreon. So no commercials, no any of that stuff. And anyway, let's see what we got here. I'm going to take this down a little bit.
two guys on a couch.
Whoop.
Chris and Kyle stuck in the past, outdated by miles. Two guys on a couch. Chris and Kyle. Two guys on a couch. Chris and Kyle stuck in the past, outdated by miles.
Speed this. No, it doesn't need to speed up yet.
Not quite amusing, not too obscene. Their charms in
Yeah, we are definitely finishing I Love Money. There are things that happen where, like, we have production issues, and sometimes I have to rush to get to the shoot for Kyle and I. So, like, once in a while we'll have, like, bad audio, or something will go wrong, and I'll be upset, and Kyle will be like, whatever. So sometimes we have to redo stuff. It's not often, but it happens. And we recorded an episode of I Love Money, and it just wasn't, the audio quality got away from me, and I didn't check it before because we were super doing, you know, quick and dirty, which I won't do again. So we're gonna have to rewatch one, believe it or not. But the good news is Kyle and I love it. So we will do all of the I Love Money. Kyle already has his I Love Money shirt. I was just about to order mine, and then I had a whole bunch of stuff I had to pay for. I was going to speed this up and see. I don't like to reveal too many tricks too quickly. Not to you guys. What I'm saying is to the audience of the video. So I want to get them into a mode, and then when the music changes or tempo and stuff, that's when I'll start. So it feels like they're cohesive.
two guys on a couch. Chris and Kyle stuck couch. Couch. Chris and Kyle stuck.
There's a stutter. I don't know. It's a playback issue in Premiere.
Stuck in the past. Two guys on a couch. Chris and Kyle stuck in the past.
Okay. Do you want to see the real abominations that happen? I still have this open. Hold on. So this is where it gets weird. These are all the things I've tried to make copies of face-wise, and some of them failed. Like I tried to make something about Corey Haim that was like cool. I like Corey Haim, you know. I'm trying to, and it wouldn't do it. It would just distort his face. So I have a picture of me here and here, and then what I'm gonna do is I start general. So I'm gonna say let's try animated man stuck inside a CRT TV. This could be bad. Midjourney has less locks on creativity. Yeah, but Runway will not. Like I tried to do zombie stuff and all that, and it just wouldn't. It'd say, you know, this is in violation or something. Okay. Let's see. No. How about just man? Stuck inside a TV trying to escape. Worried face. That might be too much because it really exaggerates stuff. So it might be like horrifying. Yeah, Ratfish is cool. We got a lot of cool people. I really enjoy. I guess that's why I wanted to stream too. Is just to say hi to people and see what you guys are up to. Best trolls your chat played on you. Was telling you to watch Blown Away. Yeah, that was hilarious, Pew Burrito. I thought it was action. I thought it was an action movie. Yeah, it was essentially softcore porn with the Feldman and Haim, and we see Feldman's butt. It was hilarious. I love you. That's great. That's hilarious. I'm not loving this. Let's try with Kyle. I do two. One that I already AI image generated where he has the mullet, which he does have now, so I kind of predicted it. And then one from his past. No mullet. Oops. Oops. Yeah, these are a little, and the downside is that I need full body shots. I didn't realize that because it'll just give you close-up shots. It tries to copy that. It is a cool name, Pew Burrito. Okay, what is? Well, okay. The good news is that you can zoom out too. So like, this one makes me look too pretty. I do not have those eyes. I have brown eyes. I am not trying to, this is better. Still nicer looking me, but, is it getting across the feeling of what I want? Here's Kyle. Oh my God. This one looks pretty good. So we'll see what these come up with. I'm going to zoom out. That's right, Kodama. Good to see ya. The mullet did catch me off guard. I really didn't see it. I was late, so we had to set up really quickly. And he does that, you know? The pic of Kyle, the second picture of Kyle was when he was in San Francisco, I think. And it was off a Blackmagic camera or something. So he was doing a test of something when he was an editor in San Francisco. Okay, so this is about what I thought. I probably, if I were, so I don't know if any, excuse me, any of this is going to work. Again, I just play around with stuff. I've played around with a lot of these images, and you know they're horrifying. If you look at his hands, you know, and the TV, so I wouldn't call that a bonus. So we'll try this one. It's still, oh, animated, man, that's why. Let's go back to that, just say man. So let's see if we can get one of Kyle. Oh, that's a good idea, like 90s headshot. Ooh, I'll do that next. If I forget, please remind me. I'm only going to be on for another like half an hour or so. So, but what is this? All right. What? Dude. So this is where I make compromises because I actually do like this better, but I do look weird as hell. And at some point, it is super distracting. Like the point of AI is going to be distraction. I don't know. Let's see what this does. But if you introduce it too fast, let's try him again. It loses its edge, loses its power. Let's rerun this. Let's see. Hubert. Oh, let's see what happens. So this is what I was thinking about. Something, not exactly. Nowhere near exactly. Rarely do I get what I want. It's more about working with. Do you see? Do you see? It refuses to put him in a TV. And inside a CRT, trying to escape. Worried face. It won't do it. It sometimes, excuse me, sometimes Midjourney just has an issue with your face. I can have the same prompt, I can have the same styles, and he and I will vary by picture. And then sometimes they'll make me look like more white. Sometimes they'll make him look more Hispanic. I don't know if it saves it. I'm not quite sure. Make Burrito a mod? You don't want all that power. Okay, I'm gonna hope. I hope this works. This one, I think, could work pretty well. Maybe that one. That looks kind of cool. Now I'm really compromising. Like maybe. What was that previous idea? Oh, 90s headshot. Might abandon this. Look at what. Come on, man. Is that a man escaping a CRT TV? You see what I mean? You never unsee these images. Look at his hair. I guess it helps when your perspective is a little warped already. It's not going to work. We don't. Okay, he doesn't need to be in a TV. We'll just say, man standing. How about standing? Top of an old giant CRT TV. No, it doesn't. He can be good looking. AI does that. I don't even know what a mod is. Pizza with tattoos? Wish. So I'm going to abandon this pretty quickly because I'm not loving what I'm getting. That looks like it's coming out of his chest. Let's try this one. Oh my god. See? Ugh. This is just one part, but the point is I don't do these like long. I wouldn't do this like a long session. I do this for amusement. So I have two other ones that I'm working on, but not really working on. It's like if I feel like it. Here we go. Here we go. All right, Kyle. All right. And here's the line.
Two guys on a couch, Chris and Kyle, stuck in the past, outdated by miles, not quite amused.
Okay, so there's some teeth in there. Oh, jeez. Every time. This is where I want to take shortcuts and get lazy. delete those. Let's do this one first. And I try to keep the I try to keep everything kind of simple. So camera moves forward. How about camera turns on? See what that does. Pushes forward. And then while that's going on, excuse me, let's get Mr. Kylo. He does look concerned. The sofas are pre-owned by Scobbins. Wouldn't doubt it. So he's pretty far already, so I'm going to say pushing forward. And how about we say camera pushes... Oh, no. They've gotten pretty good about... Okay, so it did start generating. Before, it would wipe out everything. It would suck. So it'll be first, and then camera pushes forward as man dances the robot. Yeah, right. We'll see what happens. This is where I just start making fun of both of us, so it doesn't really matter. Your jokes suck and I accept them. Dude, you belong here. He who goes to sleep with itchy wake up. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you for that. Possibly watching the best worst movie. Would Wolfman's Gottenard's work? Is it off brand for your content? We don't really have a brand. Thank you, Daniel. Yes. So I do want to watch best worst movie. I love that documentary, really. Wolfman's Gottenard's? What is that? Are you talking about, is that a documentary? Wolfman's Gottenard's? I know it's Monster Squad. What? Wolfman's Gottenard's, huh? I had no idea. Seth Green is in this? Big fan? Huh. I'll have to look it up. I hadn't heard anything about it. I know I love Monster Squad, but I hadn't heard anything about that. Is it like, okay, documentary about Monster Squad, similar to Best Worst Movie directed by the main child actor? Wow. So there's the reason I like Best Worst Movie so much is because it's told with love and care from the main actor kid, and he's not looking to like make fun of anybody, or he's really documenting. And the main point, the best point of a great documentary, is the level of access you have to real people in real situations and real reactions. So he's right in ground zero. Okay. Yeah, I'll check it out. Anyway, let's look at some abominations. It's not. No, oh my God. Blink. No blunking. I do like that part, though. Look at this. Like when I close my mouth. When it closes its mouth. I kind of like that. I know it's stuttery. I don't know why it's so stuttery. It's not my computer. I'll take it. See, you got to be very forgiving when you do this kind of stuff, because it's going to be all over the place. It's on the DVD of the 20th edition. Oh, it is. Wow. Huh. Some sad stuff. There always is, you know. Yeah. I'll check out the trailer a few times here and there and see what up. But warm it up, Chris. What is up, RVZN? Mr. Karaoke. Kodama, if you could do French movies. Grumpy old man discovers he can summon alien by farting. What's the title? What's the name of it? Could we stream it? I don't know. That's what Chris was born to do. How about this one, guys? Perfect, right? Better. I like the foreground stuff that sells the push. My teeth look horrible, but I'm not always supposed to be pretty. Let's see. A lot of this is self-deprecating too, and I enjoy that because I'm weird. Oh my. Oh my god. I have okay teeth. I wouldn't say great. Okay. Cabbage soup. See if I can type that in. Sacre bleu. Actually has good ratings. 81. Wow. So everyone's dead who was in this, which is fine. I just, what is this? What is this? This is AI generated. This is what I get when I put like Alien, Chris Alien. Oh, I'll check out the trailer. Thanks. So yeah, that one can work, I think. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Look at this, guys. His head is tiny. Oh, I gotta make me dance now. Yeah, 82. That was me. This is a definite. I should just make the whole video about dancing. He becomes addicted to cabbage soup. Wow. Whoa, he almost flipped off the... Oh my god. Abominations. Abominations, all of these. They're all abominations. Okay. You see, this is my art. This is what my grandparents worked in fields and had a tough life so that I could be a complete stupid asshole. This probably won't even be the intro. The couches, I just started it that way. Let's hit that beat.
Two guys on a couch, Chris and Kyle.
I think it was the first one. Let's scare them. Let's scare you guys first, right? Speed this up to make it look even weirder. It's gonna have a stutter though, but oh no, right there. That'll be it. Like that movement. I need to get to us faster, huh?
Guys on a couch, Chris and Kyle stuck in the
He's gonna love it. He will love it.
not too obscene.
It's a lot of hip movement there. I've never seen Kyle do that. 77. What up, yo? I don't know. The 80s it was a lot of brown and terrible toys. No, some of the toys are really good.
Not too obscene. The charms in the
Jeez. What's the best clip? I think that's the best clip when you like, it's that.
loves his bad flicks reality track.
The problem is if you do this and you set it up and if you don't set it up, the audience is more like, what the hell did I just see? Which is fine, but you don't, it doesn't correlate to any kind of story. And I want to get the song with it.
Two guys on a couch, Chris and Kyle, stuck in the past, outdated by miles, not quite.
I don't like it.
Amusing, not too obscene. The charms in the cringe and the in the.
Oh, what was it? 90s. Hold on. The last thing I'm going to do here, oh my God, is we'll take Kyle. We'll use that. We're going to change this though. I was too lazy to click those. 1990s. Let's do mall photography pose. Wacky clothing, which is going to be extremely wacky if I ask Mid-Journey to do it. Let's see what we got. Do both of us. You know what I'm saying? 30 is fine. Editing skills on point? Thank you. Yes. No one else can do this. What? I gotta be quiet. My son is in the other room and I cannot wake him. This image is confusing. They're all confusing. Why are you making two people? Hi! Oh my god. Well, I'm glad you're here, because we're just chilling. I don't like the pictures that make me look cool. It's disingenuous. Like, what is this rat tail hair? Oh my god, we should have, we should have, all right, okay, so I'm going to say this is my fault. 1990s, Hollywood, portrait. No wacky clothing. About a brown suit. Glasses. Oh. It would help to say, like, a man posing for a picture. I actually put a K because I'm insane. 1990s. Let's see if it makes sense of this. The only thing cool about being born in the 70s and 80s is that it'd be kind of easier to find a good woman and wife. Well, interesting. They gave up halfway through. Well, that's okay. We watched, we watched, what is it? The Lost Boys 3? We watched that in Spanish. This is not me. And see, if I say a chubby man, I don't want to say fat. I am fat, but I don't want to say it because, well, here's what it thinks chubby is. You meant the 70s? Oh, I see. So this is a long way to go for stupid jokes, but again, it's kind of my hobby. And really, it's to amuse myself and shock Kyle when he sees it for the first time. That's the fun part. I appreciate the chin. Don't know why it gives me such a chin like that. And it's not wacky enough. Actually, chubby works. That worked well. Picture 1990s Hollywood. How about action poster? It did. Yeah, the 80s did have some of the really good movies. Sound like an old codger when I go, back in my day, they had to make movies that were actually good. Butt chin. I'm not good looking like this. This kind of looks like Mark Ruffalo's Hulk, Hispanic. I'm about to give up on this. See what it does to Kyle. That's what I usually do to get an idea if I should have put stylized. I don't know when Alaska, excuse me, was made a state. This is not. So this is Kyle. Oh, I still put chubby. Kyle doesn't really have a chubby face. What is this? See what I mean? Like, this looks closer to me. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't want nice portraits. Oh my God. This is nothing but flattering to him. This is not Kyle. This is John Stamos with glasses. Come on. Ah. Okay. A man on a 1990s sitcom set, smiling and waving to the audience. Audience. Uncle Kyle. Yeah. You're listening to me on the way home? Oh, that's cool, man. Or just, be careful. Duty to the show. Well, this isn't a real show. I'm just farting around. And I spent hours, like when my wife goes to bed and... What is this? Wait a minute. I always have to remind myself, I gotta tell it to put glasses on him. Oh, that's pretty good. So that isn't Uncle Jesse, but he's not like the prettiest man ever. So that could work. I like the old guy thing though. Cal's in the back listening. Creepy. Oh man. Ooh, here we go. See, this is what I... What is... What? I'm going to take this one. I probably won't use it, but... Oh, here we go. What is he referring to? Why does he have his hands up like that? Waving to the audience? Let's see what let's see what yeah, let's do this one. Let's see what the program does. And let's try me again. I try to do at least two of us at once. Let's try this one. Excuse me, sorry about that. Actually, we'll combine three. Only texting at stops. Very good. Does AI Kyle know how to wave? I guess not. Yeah, he is too cool for that. If I had it my way, I would put very stupid, funny stuff in his hands. Like, toys and... Actually, I could do that. This is closer. Let's see. In fact, I'm going to do that. There we go. Let's see what abominations this can make. Holding old action figures. Brett's hair extensions. Exactly, Kodama. Can you do an episode in which Kyle plays Sarah Connor and you play the Terminator? That would be so awesome. I wish. Oh my god, if I had a little bit... If AI got a little better, man. Oh! John Stamos' face there and no one would be the wiser. Make him... Oh, shoes! You're right. It should be shoes. What am I thinking? Holding vintage sneakers. This is where it gets weird. Put a Ween poster in the background. I don't know who Ween is. I felt bad that we were duping. All right. Okay. Okay. We'll try again. Exactly, Danny. Girl. Push the little daisies and make them come up. Ween. Oh. We're getting closer. This is better. This is, hey. Ooh, look at that. Sometimes this is as good as we're going to get. So I'm going to save that. And I don't know if I'm going to use it, so I guess I should add it anyway. And then, ooh, look at this. Oh, here we go. I don't drink at bars. I don't drink really at all. Where? Wish I could say do jazz hands, but it would be an abomination. So I'm going to download this one. See, I'm equal. I try to be equal. Making fun of myself and him. What is this? It's fine. What should I be holding? That's the tricky question. Pizza Hut jingle is epic. Kyle as the Grinch. That stuff goes off the rails really quickly and looks disturbing. I don't know what I should hold. I'm happy, but I don't want it to, I want it to be strange, you know? What'd you miss? Oh, I should give myself a rat tail. Geez, you're right. How do you... So that's the thing, is you gotta, like, describe it perfectly, or it's gonna really go off the rails. Let's see. Let's just say hair, style, rat tail. It might be a real rat tail, or refuse to do it. We are disturbed. At least we admit it. What? Okay. Okay. Black rat tail. '80s. Okay, '80s style rat tail. Ooh. Oh, you can't really tell. Whoa. 1980s style rat tail. Kyle was not in Ween. He was in a different band. Okay, what? I wanted the butt of some formative... We're getting better. All right, how about a 1980s style ponytail? How do you spell ponytail? Half glove? Oh my god. It won't know what that means. I'm not liking this. I think maybe because it has to take so much of, or so little of the subject matter. So what if I do this? So we can, something to play with. Sometimes it doesn't have enough area to work with. I'll try finger gloves. Weightlifting gloves. Ponytail. Oh, I forgot to put... That's okay. So where are my glasses? Okay, there's making fun of, and then there's whatever the hell this is. Male 1980s ponytail. Corey's friend. No. All right. This is male, huh? I don't know. Let's give up on that for now. And let's try that. Let's try the weightlifting glove. Ray-Bans. That's a weightlifting glove. Half glove on hand. You're welcome, RVCN. You're welcome for that. There are fields, Neo. Biker gloves. Let's try biker glove. Hey, is it Shell? Just wrapping up a session where, excuse me, I'm sorry, guys. I was just coming up with some ideas. Oh, for a promo video. Jeez, Astic. Oh, so close. So close. Look at that. Bike. How about, what do they call that? Fingerless? No, I gotta be careful because it might make it without fingers. Workout gloves? Palmless gloves? Oh my god. That is my strong hand. What's up, Keith? Keith! I'll try palmless. What? Palmless gloves. Handless gloves. Some of you really understand what this is about. Oh, Andrew Dice Clay. 4. What does that mean? Okay. Let's just pick the funniest one. It's kind of funny. Excuse me. God, I like this one. I want fingerless, but that's an abomination. That's the funniest to me. I kind of want to go with that. Can we put glasses on me? I wonder if I can do that. Gotta keep the eyes, or it'll reshape your head. Said slap. Redactor joke. Gucci sunglasses. You know what? I think I'm trying to. I'm not going to tempt fate here. Let's try this. It won't do like a swastika, but I don't know. I'm feeling like it can come up with some bizarre stuff. As you can see, those who joined later. So we are doing bizarre stuff. But again, there aren't rules to this. Well, there are. Okay, let's do this one. And again, I'll just try doing the push-up while he's laughing. How about that? So we'll start there. Camera pushes forward as man laughs. Start 2 of those. And let's start up this one. Camera pushes forward as. All right, let's do both. How bizarre! How bizarre! Okay. The great news about Runway is when you bring in the image, they have something called Alpha Turbo now, whatever It's like Street Fighter, but it is way faster. These used to take, I don't know, 40 seconds to a minute and a half each, and you could only do like 2 or 3 at a time. So this has improved greatly. This is the only way I can make these and not go crazy. Oh my god. His fingers kind of... I didn't say talk. There we go. That doesn't look like him, though. Look at the shoes. I think this one fared better, but I'm not completely... I think it needs more personality. Oh. Oh my god. That looks real. That moment. I like that moment. Realistic, not... Oh, that's good too. It's a weird shake of the hand, isn't it? So strange. I never thought I'd be able to do this kind of stuff like 5 years ago. My possessed hand. Yeah. I mean, our outros are weird too. It is. It's like there's a gun to his head. He's an alien. He doesn't know what it means. When you say wave, it's like as man. How about as man? As man throws shoes at the camera and laughs. Yeah, that's too much. Sailor Moon. It is helping. Shell, thank you. The wave does become a wiggle. Like I said, you kind of have to let go of what's originally in your mind, and then the program crashes. Okay, luckily it kept this. Let's see. Throw the shoes. Throw the shoes. I don't know what how is he holding that his right shoe? Incredible. What is he, Tom Cruise? What is that? Did you see that? Okay. Oh, he does throw them. That's gonna have to work. I think that'll work. Oh man, I keep forgetting which ones I brought in. See, I can be very together with my stuff, and then with the AI stuff, I'm just kind of a messy person. God. This looks real, like realistic. Look at this. Oh, that's so weird. No, I want it weird, like this. Let's see.
Not quite amusing, not too obscene.
Doesn't even look real. That's fine. I'll leave that in the whole time because I like the physics are insane.
Two guys on a couch, Chris and Kyle, stuck in the past, outdated by miles. Not quite amusing, not too obscene. Their charms in the cringe and the in-between. Chris loves his bad flicks, reality trap.
Okay, now I would probably put in clips of the show. So hypothetically, if I did want to turn this into a 30-second, it's going to be tricky. If you're instrumental, it'd be perfectly fine. But let's see. Let's see if we can do a remix. Hopping on their PC to see it bigger. Oh, I know. I need to punch in and stuff. I didn't really think this through. Let's try. Like 36 seconds. Excuse me. I have no idea what it's going to do to the lyrics, though. That's the... so, it's probably... I'll probably have to redo it.
Two guys on a couch, Chris and Kyle, stuck in the past, outdated by miles. Not quite amusing, not too obscene. The charms in the cringe and the in-between. Try to adore, the squad groans loud. We
Nah.
ask for more.
Yeah, that won't work.
Into me.
No. Well, I can go back into Suno and retry it and take out. That's why I didn't want so many lyrics. Like it waxes poetic, and I don't think this is worthy of 2 minutes. I think it's like a 30-second. We'll just have some clips of the show.
The squad groans loud. We ask for more. Nerdy space dramas and childhood flops.
But, you know, it's something. If you guys want a preview of something... Where is it? Dang it. Was it a promo? I think it was. I don't know. I just call these things stuff, but they don't really have a... Wow, where did I put that? Dagnabbit. It's not a post. Don't think it's... No, it's not an asset. Well, I try to be organized. Oh, sorry guys. I'll have to find it. But is it? I just keep making names for stuff. That's bad. Dang. I really got to find that. It was all of the like and subscribe moments. They're usually like really awkward. So funny. I would have called it like and subscribe. If I can find it on here. No. This is the... My bad. Save that. I use the beta because it has like AI stuff too. But what's up, man? Captain Retro. Yeah, Sean. I'm gonna... this will be wrapping up soon. But, let's see. Ah, thank you. Jeez. I was going to say, I put some work into that already. I'm going backwards, but I'm going to make a video where it's all the weird like and subscribe moments out of context. I usually do that as like to be sarcastic and satirical. Like it's a moment where it's like, why would you like and subscribe this? So here's what I have so far.
He's like, is this what we have to look forward to? We're fucked. I'm a little hero whore that knows about mud bowls. Yeah, I lined up all my bitches.
I can only masturbate so much, you know?
Like and subscribe.
Hey, talk more about that.
We gotta get behind the black people, and I just think that people are just like, yo, son.
He's not white enough either.
Rep your hood, rep your life.
My wife actually drank some like bleach when she was little and had to be rushed to the hospital. She almost died. Serious thing.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
We really think you're really, really stupid.
Right.
So $1 more.
You're the whore, bitch. You're the bitch, whore.
Larry Fleet's Hustler Club.
I hope she died. I don't give a shit.
Like and subscribe.
Fuck your family. I need money. Like and subscribe. Celebrities, they're just like us.
Desperate for money.
Desperate for money.
Yeah, that's true. Brought that from home?
Yeah, so on those long tour days when he's away from her, he can it.
So it was a little creepy.
It's a vaginal piercing.
Vaginal piercing.
Hold on to that.
This is my work. Like Corey said, this is my work, guys. I'm going to have music, and it'll probably be... I'm going to have to chop this down, but there are some other really funny ones that are totally out of context. It's really funny. So that's the next video. I'm definitely making the AI stuff I do for fun and to try out. So that's a preview. What's that, Sean? The challenge. Yeah, so I'm aware of the challenge, but a blooper reel. We don't have a blooper reel. I could start making one very quickly, but it's just a lot of us being really more awkward than what we show. And yeah, anyway, so the show is the blooper reel. Very good, Pew Burrito. That's you said it, so I don't have to think. So Sean, yeah, the challenge really, I think. I'm learning what Kyle likes. And one thing that he'll put up with is meaningless challenges, but they have to be with people that he kind of understands or knows of. And with the Rock of Love stuff, that's why we call it the Infinity War, the I Love Money, because it's all the all-stars, I have finger quotations, air quotes, that do those shows. So he's really excited about that. So the challenge is all MTV. I know it's brutal, but I don't know any of those people, and they're not like the right kind of scumbag, if that makes sense. Like they're not scummy like some of the VH1 people. So we need sofa angels. Yeah, we'll make a NDA stocking filled with goodies. I'm sending the PO box on Monday. Skyhive. Wow. Thank you. I'll say that on behalf of Kyle because I'm against this. But from the beginning, I thought it'd be nice to just get digital Sofamus cards that are sarcastic and slightly insulting. But if you guys want to send stuff, please don't make it valuable. We're not interested. I think he's not interested in getting anything of value. It's really like a broken toy, something that, yeah, Skyhive. I warned him, so, I don't know. He wanted it. Yeah, not trashy enough, Shell. I let out a twist, I can tell you when you finish it. Okay, that sounds good. Okay. What's his favorite narcotic? Life. He's high on life. Can't you tell? Look at this. We're both so high on life. All right. And on that note, I think I'm going to wrap up. I will still work on that AI video, but there's, it could take a couple weeks, but it's like in the background. It's something I do when I'm really bored or done with projects like I'm done with now. We will be filming on Sunday. Okay, I'll be here in a minute. We will be filming on Sunday. So hopefully we can bang out a bunch of stuff. Also, we're going to try to do the White Rapper Show live because that never gets flagged from YouTube. Irish Heritage? Send it anyway. I don't care. That's cool. We are going to have a permanent space soon. And what I'd love to do is put up some of your guys' stuff or keep it on the table or rotate in and out. And just that would be cool. So you got that shirt? Oh, you did? Oh, that's right. You told us that. I got to get the yellow one. I've been slacking. I'll order it tonight. But yeah. Thanks, guys. we will be back sooner than later. We enjoy doing this, and again, if you want to watch our older stuff, like we have plenty of Christmas stuff. I would rewatch that Kirk Cameron Christmas movie, like now with more viewers, because it is so awful. But go back and look at our old Christmas stuff from last year. It's actually pretty funny, and it's on Patreon. It's free, and there's no commercials. So there's that. Or you can go on YouTube, but the YouTube versions are usually cut up a lot because I have to get around copyright and censorship and stuff like that. Not even monetization. I'm just talking about viewable, not being blocked worldwide. So anyway, guys, when will we get I Love Brady? The Christopher Knight one? Soon. We plan on doing a lot of this stuff because it amuses us. My Fair Brady. That's right. I couldn't think of the name either. So anyway, guys, really appreciate you hanging out with me. I thought it'd be kind of fun. We didn't really get too much done, but I didn't get too much done, but it was fun. I enjoy chatting with you guys. I like the community that's kind of coming up. I really like the name Pew Burrito. You did it. You're the best. And Keith, Kodama, everybody, Sean, I think was the first one here. Appreciate it, guys. So take care. Brush your hair.